Hello, welcome to Not for Exam, and I am your host Sujit, and we are going to discuss general plane motion of a rigid body. In general plane motion of a rigid body, each particle of the rigid body moves in a particular plane and it does not leave its plane throughout the motion. And all these planes of different particles of the rigid body will be parallel to each other. Let's take a look at the given figure. A rod free to rotate about its point O, pivoted on a platform moving with velocity v naught vector. Let angular velocity of rod is omega vector and position vector of point P at a distance r from point O is rpo vector with respect to point O. Therefore, velocity of point P Vp vector is equal to velocity of platform V naught vector plus velocity of point P with respect to the platform, that is Vpu vector. Also with respect to point O, point P is in pure rotation. Therefore, Vpu vector is equal to omega vector cross Rpu vector. Therefore, it will be in the plane of Vo vector since Vu vector is perpendicular to omega vector. Therefore, for each particle, Vp vector will be in the same plane always, and this plane will be perpendicular to omega vector. So this kind of motion is called plane motion of a rigid body, and for plane motion of a three-dimensional rigid body, all particles move in circular path with respect to axis of rotation. Plane of all these circles will be perpendicular with respect to the axis of rotation, and axis of rotation is moving with the velocity v naught vector, which is perpendicular to the axis of rotation. This is the general plane motion of a rigid body, and this motion can be analyzed easily as a combination of translational motion of axis of rotation and pure rotation about the axis of rotation. Thanks for watching Not for Exam, and we will see you next time.